That is so cool. And it's all the side of the building right here, right across the street from the crypto arena, which I'm headed to. But this is really cool. This means this street right here, all this means a lot to me, you know, because I once worked at the LA Convention Center. That's what that is. When they first opened, and I had a couple of jobs as a salesman in there. But another thing that's important was that this area right here is where back in the days they used to start the LA Marathon. Now Mr.Escobar ran 22 of them, you know, 20 LA marathons and one Mexico City and one San Diego. So wait, 23? I don't remember, but anyways, this is where the start was. The last time I ran a marathon is when I was in college. I can't run them right now because I have some issues on my left calf. I usually break the muscles, but look at that. That's cool, man. You know, this is all high-rise exclusive, you know, I don't know, like $8,000 to $10,000 a month, you know, buildings that you can live in. Mr. Escobar could afford it. That's a lot of money. And you know, you'll be across the street from the crypto arena. I remember when it first opened, it was the Staples Center, and yeah, I like the view back here. The Staples Center, or now the crypto arena. The very first time I went there, I went to go see the WWF, not E, it was WWF at the time, Raw, and it was a very classic episode in which had one of my favorite wrestlers, Triple H, involved with The Rock and everybody else. But that's when the first year they opened this wonderful arena. We were like, it's still breathtaking when you get in there. It's one of my favorite venues to go to watch the Clippers play, because the Clippers play here, also the Lakers play here. I saw LeBron play here, and you know, now also the LA Kings, you know, so that's awesome. So let's before I walk in, I'm going to show you the other side, and let's check it out. But look at this. Isn't that cool? Ooh, that's so awesome. I love LA. It's my blood, it's my heart, you know. It's always innovating. I never rented these before. I always wanted to. I'm not scared of renting them. I know you gotta download an app or something, and I wouldn't mind doing that. You know what? I'm gonna do a video coming soon. I'll come down here in downtown. I'll ride one of these things, and I'll take an adventure, and hopefully I won't crash, right? So anyways, there it is, Crypto Arena. Gonna pass this area, and I'm gonna show you the statues on the other side. Oh no, oh no, you know what that is. Before the game, a Mexican hot dog. Nah. And there's another guy right there too. I better keep rocking. So before I go in, they have another entrance on the other side, but oh boy, Mexican hot dogs are so good. I could eat like 6 of them, but no, I'm in training. All right, let's go. I mean, if you really think about it, Mexican hot dogs it's a staple here in Los Angeles. That's where I wouldn't say originated, but most definitely became more popular here in the U.S. You know, I mean, and they made different versions of that in Mexico, but when they brought it over here, Los Angeles, you know, just, I don't know, how do you say, took flight on it? Is it? I don't know what that analogy is, but yeah. So I've had it all my life at the swap meet, you know, here in front of a Dodger Stadium or the crypto arena, you know. And then one time I went to a Catholic church in Bell Gardens, and they had like 4 of them out there in front. It's like, oh my, wow, it's pretty amazing, you know. Mexican hot dog, that's a money maker too. So could you imagine Mr. Escobar opening his whole chains of Mexican hot dogs? You know, you never can dream so small, right? You always have to dream big. Maybe I should own them a franchise of gyms, because I am a PE teacher nevertheless. So anyways, Mexican hot dogs are awesome. Staple of Los Angeles and all over the world. So here's the heart of the arena. Oh, more Mexican hot dogs, you know. I just passed it right now, and the smell is impeccably good. So I don't know. Okay, so they have a restaurant over here, you know, but look at this. Look what's going on here. You know, it's always fun to come to a Kings game. Now, for those of you who are out of town, if you ever want to go to a Kings game, just let me know. and I will take you. You don't have to pay for anything. I got you, you know. But look at that. Just want to show you the festivities over here. It's just lots of lights, lots of people. There's even a live band over there. Let's go check it out. So it looks like the LA Kings have their own jazz band. I love jazz. Check it out. This is the heart of the arena. Now they're going to redecorate this soon because of the holidays, right? And during Christmas time, they'll have an ice ring out here outside, and you can bring your families and your friends and whoever you choose to bring, you know, and you'll be, you know, able to experience a great moment like that. But check it out. You know, it's just amazing here. Now there's a theater over here. This is the Peacock Theater. You can watch concerts here. I've been to 2 concerts in there. That jazz band is going on. Just to give you an idea of how far I am. You see that? Beautiful view. That's the crypto arena. I'm gonna show you the statues in a moment, but I just wanted to show you now. I believe Jennifer Lopez owned that restaurant slash nightclub, the Conga Room, when it first opened. I don't know if she is a part of that, but you know, that's pretty cool. But look at this big screen, you know. So sometimes when they have these events where they have a sports game, you know, they'll have it up here, and also these other monitors around, and it's quite amazing. That's why I love coming here. Look at that. All right, let me go ahead and show you some statues, and then we can go to the game. Sorry this video is so long, but you know, I just want to show you an experience that you could definitely have, you know. I don't want you to miss out on life. Now there's a lot of statues out here, and they're all wonderful, but I do have a favorite one, so I'm going to show you which one's my favorite out of all of them, because it's so awesome. Now this is Hall of Famer Luc Robitaille, and he played for the Kings 3 different times, from 86 to 94, and that's important because within that time frame, and also the 97, 2001, 2003, 2006, Luc Robitaille has always been my favorite player, my favorite hockey player, and he was amazing to see live at the Forum, you know, when the other arena. But this guy is amazing. I got his autograph, I got his hockey cards, you know, and he was one of my sports hero, you know, and here it is, you know, he's a Hall of Famer, and I wish you boys and girls could have seen him play. He was mesmerizing. Now he played next to Wayne Gretzky, and his statue's back here. He's considered the best hockey player that ever lived, but them two together and him individually, it was, you know, there's one of the reasons why I'm such a Kings fan, because of this guy right here. So and he, you know, he still works for the Kings. He's in the operations. He come out from time to time, but here it is. I'm so, you know, you can see I'm breathless. I love the jazz music behind me, but it's breathtaking always to see this statue. It's awesome. Now here's another pretty cool one right here. This is Oscar De La Hoya. He grew up not too far from me. He's a Mexican American. He was born in, I believe, in East LA, just like me. And he was a great boxer. And he is also a Grammy award-winning singer. He sang Spanish music at one point. It was so funny. But this guy was amazing. I did see him in a couple of his boxing matches way back in the days. Yeah, I relate to him quite well. He weighed 175 pounds. He's a welterweight. Mr.Escobar weighs 100. Never mind. Okay, let's check out a couple more over here. Now this is Jerry West. He's definitely a Hall of Famer. He's a GOAT, and you can see all his accomplishment here. But if you ever see the NBA logo, you know, the shadow of the logo, it's based off of this pose right here. So you can see, if you ever see that NBA symbol, right? You see that? It's Jerry West. It's the Jerry West silhouette. So that's pretty awesome. And then of course, you know I'm not gonna, you know, if you look up in the sky, there's another statue here. That's Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy was great too. I'm not a Laker fan. I'm actually a Clipper fan, but you know, I gotta recognize real, right? I mean, that was Shaq, you know, and I follow his career. He was a big dude, you know. He's just a big guy, but I love his acting. His acting is so awesome, and he did a rap album as well at one point. And I remember when it came out, you know, the rap album was amazing. You know, and he inspires me, you know, because he's a good dude, you know, and he wants everybody to be good, and you know, and don't have any limitations. Now, I basically in my 20s, you know, I will look at athletes like that for inspiration. So awesome, really, really awesome. Okay, enough of that. Let's go inside. Okay, the game doesn't start until another half an hour, so I'm good. You know, I'm not on this level. I think I'm in the VIP section. I always get Kings games really, really good, you know, because I've always, when I was going to Kings games when I was a kid, I used to sit all the way on the top, and you know, I wouldn't say the cheap seats. They were really exciting, right? Because I got to see everything. But as I got a little bit older, a little bit more successful, I told myself that this was my reward, you know, because I've always wanted it. I always like to sit really, really close, or, you know, at a distance in which I'm able to see the game. Ooh, look, Shakira is coming into town, right? At the Grammy Music. Yeah, so I love Shakira. She's awesome. Anyways, yes, Mr. Escobar is a metal guy, rock and roller, and he likes Shakira, okay? So what? You know, you like her too. All right, boys, girls. I'm gonna see where I'm at, and look at this, man. Woo! That sweater's awesome. I got too many sweaters, so I don't think I'm gonna get one. But look at that, quite amazing. All right, let's go. Now this is, I believe, where I'm supposed to go. It's the VIP, very important section. So let me show them my ticket and pass through. Okay, so I'm in. Very important, because I'm a very important guy, don't you think? Okay, so PR 11, so let's go find our seats. And here I am, Premier Seats, PR 11, right in there. Now here's my seat. It's awesome. So I got just one level. I love sitting in PR 11 because I get to see everything, and I like the logo facing me. Now I've sat here, and those are cool and everything, but it's like a tennis match, you know. And I'm not really into that. So I like just sitting right here so I can see the logo and I can see both goals, you know. So I know I'm gonna get copyrighted with the Beyonce in the background, right? But these are all the retired jerseys right there. And number 20, as you see right there, is my favorite player of all time, is Luke Robitaille Rednecks. And then number 99, Gretzky. Look, this song came out when I was in college. Beyonce and Jay-Z, right? Yes, I'm a rock and roll guy, but I like this stuff too. Look at that. They all also have the retired Laker jerseys over here, but no Clipper jerseys, you know? That's the only bad part. Okay, so yeah, I ordered a soda, so I'm gonna get it right now. Okay, so it's the end of the first period, and yeah, the Kings are losing 3-1. Now they lost on Wednesday, and this is the second game of the season, and we're not starting really good. So, but we did score that last goal, that one goal towards the end of the period. So there's 2 more periods to go, and yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back. This is one of the we're playing the Carolina Hurricanes, they're one of the best teams in the NHL. So the Kings are getting there. They're kind of a young team right now this year. So we'll see what happens. Go Kings, go! So I'm in the store right now, and yeah. So these are the Kobe 11s, I think it says right here, with a dual signing, I guess, on both shoes. They want $24,950 for these shoes. Isn't that crazy? And then there's a hat here. It looks like it has diamonds, right? It has 5 of them for 5 championship rings for that Kobe hat. So these are real diamonds on the hat. They want $24,008.24. You think Mr. Escobar should swing one of these shoes? These shoes are too big for me, so maybe I can have this hat. But the only problem is I'm not a Laker fan. I'm a Clipper fan, so no. Let's go over here and see what's happening over here. Okay, so as much as I love my jersey, I've always wanted a Luc Robitaille jersey. It says Luc Robitaille number 20. This is a large. So I'm gonna get it. It is $215, and yeah, I'm gonna go get it. So I'm gonna get in line and purchase this very expensive jersey, but I've always wanted it. So here we go. Okay, the game's over, and the Keys were down 5-2, and they came roaring back to tie the game at end of regulation, though. So that means that for the season, they do get 1 point for a tie, but it went out for a shootout, and unfortunately, the Kings came short, so they ended up losing on overtime, on a shootout, no less, 6-5. So it was a very exciting game. I am proud that the fact that the Kings did receive 1 point. It's only the second game of the season. I'm pretty sure they'll clean up whatever they need to clean up, and yeah, it's gonna be a long season, and yeah, go Kings, go. So I'm glad what I saw towards the third period, but I'm just a sports junkie, and so is my friend. So hey, it was great hanging out with my buddies over there. We're probably gonna go out to get something to eat. They want to eat like pancakes and breakfast. I'm gonna drink coffee. Not hungry at all. Yeah, hey boys and girls, I had a long day. Eclipse, then with Mr. Espinosa's game, and then this Kings game. So tomorrow I have things planned as well, so don't forget that Mr. Escobar has you up here and down here, and never forget that all you boys and girls are awesome. You guys are great. You're the reason why I wake up every single morning, okay? I love you, boys and girls. And never forget that Mr. Escobar is the greatest man that has ever lived. All right, guys. Bye.